Well, hi everyone, and greetings from Northern Michigan. This is Bob the Science Guy. Welcome back to part 2 of a tale of 4 triangles. Today we're going to complete our trigonometric identity. We're going to look at tangent alpha plus beta. So when you add 2 angles together, how do you take the tangent of the resulting angle? So let's go ahead and figure it out. Now here's our 4 triangle diagram. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's angle alpha. That's angle beta. We determined last week that that is also angle alpha, and that's angle alpha plus angle beta. Once again, we're doing the full Monty. We're doing algebra, trigonometry, and geometry. So let's cue up the music and come back and find out how to find the tangent of the sum of 2 different angles. Okay, so once again, we have our 4 angles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's angle alpha, that's angle beta, that's angle alpha, and that is angle alpha plus angle beta. Now, today we're having a look, and what we're trying to solve is what is the tangent of angle alpha plus angle beta? And we're going to use our 4 triangle diagram. So, as I said last week, the way this works is you have to have one side given to you. So now we have this bottom side given to us as a value of 1. Now, we also know that that's a value of 1 up there as well, because opposing sides of a rectangle are not only parallel, they're equal. Now, where do we start with this? Well, the first thing that we should start with is whatever triangle we have a value given to us, and that would be that triangle right there. And since we're looking at tangents today, let's go ahead and start off. What is the tangent of angle alpha? Well, we put our x on the side that we want to solve for, and we say that tangent alpha equals x over 1. We can just get rid of that. So tangent of angle alpha equals x. So we can just call this tangent alpha. Let's go to our next side. How about that one right there? What does the hypotenuse equal? So now we have 2 choices, okay? If we want to find x, we can say the sine alpha equals tangent alpha over x, or we can say the cosine of alpha equals 1 over x. I don't know, being a little lazy, I think that looks a little better to me, a little easier to solve, but I'll keep this one in the back of my mind. Now, how do we solve for this one? Well, we can move that over there, and we can move that down there, and what we end up with is x equals 1 over the cosine of alpha. So let's just go ahead and replace that up here. Okay, so now we're in this triangle. And I think what we'll do is we'll approach it the same way that we did this one. We're looking for tangents, so let's see if we can get some tangents here. So we have tangent beta equals x over 1 over the cosine of alpha. Well, how are we going to address this? Well, we know that when you divide by a fraction, it's the same as multiplying by the denominator. So x cosine alpha over 1 is tangent b. So what's x? X equals tangent b over the cosine of alpha. So let's go ahead and put that up here. And by the way, that's not tangent b, that's tangent beta. Sorry about that. Let's leave this leg alone for right now because quite frankly, it's not really needed for the proof. So we could solve for it, but why? All right, let's go ahead and have a look at this triangle right here. What is this side of that triangle? So that we know cosine alpha equals x over tangent b Did it again. Tangent beta over cosine alpha. Remember, that goes up there. So now we have cosine alpha equals x times the cosine of alpha over the tangent of beta. Now, that can go here, and that can go down here. And there's our answer. So let's put that up here. Oh, wait a minute. What did I miss? That's cosine alpha, and that's cosine alpha. Those cancel. See why I use the cosine over here? Let's go ahead and put that up. That becomes the tangent of beta. Well, we've solved for another side, haven't we? This one right here is tangent alpha plus tangent beta. Tangent alpha plus tangent beta. Now, let's go ahead and have a look at these guys up here. Let's get rid of this. What is that right there? Let's go see what we have. Now, once again, we want to use tangents if we can. So, tangent alpha will equal x over tangent beta. We move this over here. So let's go ahead and put that up there. Now we have one more side to solve. That one right there. What does x equal? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired of doing all this trig. I'm just going to say, since this is 1, and that's tangent alpha times tangent beta, I'm just going to say that this side right here is 1 minus tangent alpha tangent beta. Now we're done. Why are we done, do you say? What is the tangent of alpha plus beta? It's the opposite over the adjacent. So there's our angle. That's the opposite side. So we have tangent alpha plus tangent beta over that side. 1 minus tangent alpha times tangent beta. And there, my friends, is our answer. Now, once again, if we change that sign to a negative, we change that sign to a negative, and we change that sign to a plus. And that is how you solve the tangent of the sum of two angles. So this is Bob the Science Guy signing out from Northern Michigan. Thank you very much for stopping by and enjoying a little mathematics with me. This has actually been a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot. I saw this basic diagram in Wikipedia when I was looking up trigonometric identities the other day. And I just couldn't stop until I figured out exactly how it worked. And I did that. And that's how it worked. And now I've shared it with you. So hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you again next week, and we'll have another subject. Take care, guys.